Hey, ProbStats kids, this is Dr. Callahan. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful winter break, and welcome back to week 1, Monday of semester 2. So these are the following 3 questions for your warm-up log, and I'm sure you're like, well, where do I actually get the warm-up template, given the fact that we have not really been in person at school yet? So let me show you where you can download it, print it at home, or what you can do is you can go and come up to my classroom at B1 Monday through Friday from 7:45 a.m. until 3 o'clock. And there's going to be a table outside where you can get it. So by now, make sure you have access to your MS Team. And you can see now that everything that you have should be turning into S2, which stands for semester 2. So I'm just going to go over to Prop and Stats, which is this is 5th period. And I'm going to go ahead and start the assignment for this class for this week, or for today, actually. So I'm gonna go to assignment. I have 14 of you guys. I'm gonna activate all of you, so you should be able to join just fine. And if for some reason that you cannot get into MS Team, please just send me an email at ncallahan@washowschools.net, and we will get that figured out. So this is week 1. Monday, ProbStats semester 2. And here are your instructions for today. It says, happy week 1, semester 2 of 2021 business learning. Watch today's video, fill out your guided notes in the white packet, do the activities, make sure you complete in its entirety. And the warm-up, homework review, today's lesson, activity, reflection, exit ticket should be equal to 55 minutes of instructions, even though you guys are doing this at home, but it should be equal to 55 minutes. If you have any questions, please email me at this email right here. Your attendance is taken by you viewing the assignment for week 1 Monday, and your academic grade is determined by you uploading your assignment on the assignment tab. So even if you just view the assignment, you will be marked present, which is good. But if you don't upload your work, then you have a 0 or a missing. So just make sure you're careful with that. Your video is going to be on my YouTube channel, and this channel is going to be different than semester 1's because this is specifically for semesters 2's. Hard copies are available for pickup Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. till 3 p.m. outside of B1. This is kind of what it looks like. First one's for algebra, second one's for calculus, third one is for prop and stats. And so you will have your warm-up log and your packet for your class here for the guided notes. So if you need a hard copy, that's where you will be going to get it. Now you can also go ahead and print it out yourself, which I'm going to go ahead and attach right here. So I'm going to type in warm up log. Okay, maybe just warm up. There we go. And this is for week 1 to week 9. It's due on week 9 Friday. So I'm just going to attach it. Done. In addition to that, I'm going to go ahead and attach your guided notes for this class. Here's your prop and stats. And then here, oops, no, prop and stats, not calculus, Callahan. Come on now. Let's go back to this one more time. Sorry about that. And this is your guided notes right here. So now that you have both of those two electronically on a PDF and a Word document, if you do have a printer at home, you're welcome to do that. If you decide not to do that, make sure you pick up a hard copy. If you don't have access to pick it up or print it out, then what you can do is, you're going to do a little bit more work, but as you're watching the video, you just have to copy down the notes as I have it on the video itself. And you could just do the work on a separate piece of paper, take a picture of it, upload it onto week 1 Monday, and you will get your 10 points. So every day it is worth 10 points. This is going to be for both classes, for 5th period and 6th period. All right, 2 classes. And as always, your assignments always due by that same day by 3:30 p.m. I generally take attendance right around 3:30 p.m. So make sure you are viewing the assignment so that way I can take the attendance. If you view the assignment after 3:30 on the same day, you might be marked absent, in which case you can send me an email and I'll be happy to change it for you. But just for you know, a rule of thumb, try to do that beforehand. Let's see, let's change that to 3:30. Here we go. And I'm gonna click on assign. Just to make sure that you actually have this readily available. That should be popping up soon. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started with today's stuff. All right, so your warm-up block are 1, 2, and 3 questions for your warm-up, okay, for week 1 Monday. All right, so this is kind of the breakdown of what we're going to be doing today. So just take a look at it. All right, so your warm-up is still going to be 300 points. It's due every week, 9 weeks. So this is going to be due on week 9 Friday. I'm looking at preparation, given the fact that we're going to be doing this distance online full-time. Your preparation is just you uploading your assignments after you've completed for each of the day, Monday through Friday for week 1, and you get 10 points every single day for that. Participation means that it's going to be for your attendance. So if you view the assignment, then you will be marked present. But if you don't upload the assignment after you complete them, that is going to negatively impact your academic grade, which is your preparation, because essentially you're not really prepared for class. Your warm-up log is also worth 100 points. We should have 100 boxes completed by week 9 Friday. So that's kind of the 300 points. Things that you need for this class, you need to have your warm-up log and also just your guided note packets, both of which will be made readily available tomorrow outside my classroom for B1, or you can print it out yourself. That's completely fine with me as well. This is a breakdown of the 300 points, just as a quick little reminder. In this class, remember there are no tests, we just have assessments. So every Wednesday, there will be an assessment. If you are absent for the assessment, it is in your best interest to make that up, because if you don't make it up, you will have a 0 for it. So just be careful with that. We will continue on with the homework and classwork in class as well. Your homework is always going to be on your Google Doc. So I will be sharing that information with you as well as soon as we get to it, because right now we haven't done anything yet. So stay tuned for that link for the Google Doc. Classwork is essentially just the things you do in class, or in this case, distance learning. So when you upload the assignment every day, you get 10 points. So that's where it'll be from. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this part here. Okay, so this is going to be part of your guided notes here. And what I'm going to do here is you can either copy this part down on a separate piece of paper, or what you can do is you can print it out yourself. I'm going to go ahead and attach this to the assignment as well, just so that way you guys have access to this. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Browse it back to this class. Week 1 Monday. And we're just going to put week Dr. C guided notes for week 1 Monday, semester 2. And let's just do this on a PDF. Save. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I attach that back to MSD. And interesting enough, you guys do have your assignment week 1 Monday, ProbStats semester 2. I will be attaching the video to this as well once I finish this. So I'm just going to hit reply. And I am going to attach, upload from the computers, the following items that you will need for this class. So you're going to need my guided notes. So right here. In addition to that, I'm going to attach the warm-up just in case it did not pop up, but also your guided notes once we start our notes on probability and statistics. And the last one, Here we go. There's the warm-up blog. Okay, so 3 different attachments. First one is the notes you need for today, just for week 1 Monday. The second part right here is the guided notes for when we start talking about probability and statistics. This is the one that you guys generally turn in at the end of the month, and it also has your homework template on it. And this one right here is the warm-up blog itself. Okay, so if I click on this one, which it's not letting me open, but that's okay, I will go back over here and click on this one instead. It's getting there. Okay. So this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about correlation and regression on confidence intervals. This is going to be the first unit that we're going to talk about. If you take a look at this, it kind of starts like this. And your objectives are on the very back, and etc. So just keep that in mind. All right. Okay, let's screen share this back over here. So now I have the 3 things. I'm just going to go ahead and click enter, send, so you have access to all 3 of these things. Awesome. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is this part right here. It's about me, and so I want you guys to go ahead and fill this part out. Everything is specifically about you, so that way I know who you are, etc. This has been very interesting having this distance learning thing. I don't really know who you are. And second thing I want you to do is generally I will have you find another person in class to kind of introduce yourself to them. But given the fact that you guys are not in person and you can't really mingle with each other, maybe you could find another person in your immediate household that you live with. Maybe like a brother or a sister, uncle or aunt, or grandparents, or mom and dad, or maybe your dog. I really don't care, or a pet. And then fill this about with your new buddy. All right, after that, what I want you guys to do is take a look at the mystery picture graph. This is kind of going to talk to you guys about organization and basic following directions. So you need 3 colors, orange, black, and blue. Okay, first one says black B11. What that means is that on B11, which is right here, down to 11, you're going to color this little square black. And then continue on with H3. So here is H, here is 3. Color this one black as well. And then just continue until you have a picture of something. Okay, and it's a mystery picture graph, so that's what you're required to do. And that's basically it, you guys. It's a fairly simple first day between this assignment here and this assignment right here. It should take you probably around about maybe 20 minutes or so, okay? All right. And make sure you guys are filling this part out. And that's basically it. Just to give you guys a few ideas about who I am, I'm Dr. NataliaCallahan. I don't have any pets, but some of my hobbies is that I'm a huge Bikram yoga practicer, I guess I could say. I enjoy traveling with my kids and trying different restaurants with my husband. I have one brother, his name is Davis. He's a mechanical engineer. The favorite place I like to go to is the beach home Monterey. My birthday is October 30th. Some of my favorite music. I love seafood. My favorite subject is math, and that's why I teach it. And my favorite color is pink and red, which is really good with Valentine's Day. So that's right around the corner. And here are some of my favorite movies. And oh, I have 4 kids. I have 3 boys and a girl. And my youngest kid, or my youngest daughter, is 1, and my oldest son is 9 years old. All right, I hope you guys get started with this and make sure you take a picture and upload it. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.